Howdy folks, I'm Dave Wright, chairman of Victor Hiking Trails. We're located in Victor, New York, and our mission is to create and maintain hiking and biking trails in the town of Victor. Today we're going to talk about the blue or yellow or red or green or pink paint on the trails. So if you're in Victor and you're hiking on the trails, sometimes you'll come across some paint on a tree. That's to signify that you're on, in this case, the blue trail. If you see just a single hash mark, usually about 2 inches wide and 6 inches long, that's just to indicate that you're on the correct trail. When you see 2 hash marks, that indicates that there is a turn on the trail. In this case, you're turning to the right. So the upper one, the upper paint, is the one that indicates your direction. If you see 3 hash marks, this indicates that it's either the start or the end of a trail. In this case, the red trail. Sometimes instead of the paint, you might see a metal sign like this one, indicating you're on a Victor Hiking Trails trail. Sometimes you'll find a trail marker on a post and not necessarily always on a tree. Sometimes for a turn, there'll actually be an arrow, and sometimes our newer trails have a round plastic disc. Here's an example of where the trail will turn to the left. Sometimes I'm asked if the different colors have any specific meaning, and I say, well, not really, only to differentiate between different trails. As you can see on this little map, we have the white trail coming in, there's a little blue segment, there's a red loop, and there's a yellow loop. So it's just to help the hikers understand where they are, which way they're headed. I will also add that there are several different trails that will have the same color. For instance, the Seneca Trail is also red, the Auburn Trail is also white, the Trolley Trail is also blue. So don't think just because you're on the red trail, you're on a specific trail. Occasionally, you might even see a sign that gives you some direction on which way out. That concludes today's lesson on trail markings. We hope that you found it educational. Hopefully it helps you out when you're out on the trails. So don't forget to leave any comments if you have any questions, and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell if you're interested in getting the next video.